Alright. Britain's got another Phantom, so they'll have 2 Phantoms, so that'll be cool for ground battles. So you get Matra Snebs and 1,000 Pounders on the FGR2. And on the FG Mark 1, you get the same thing. Same loadouts, so it's... we're going to have to look and see what's different about these two, if they're not just two, of the same vehicle. So stat card 1, 1340, 34,998, 52,480. Those are the same. This one's 1341 max speed instead of 1340. So they're not quite the same, but they are. Armament preset 6, armament preset 6. 393, well, I don't know, probably 390 because I got it for the thing, but rewards 464 and 390, 464 and 390. I don't know. I don't see what's different. The rate of climb is 33,000 feet a minute. Takeoff run 2788, 33,062. So it's slightly different because it's, I don't know. Neither of them are spaded. Because I don't have either of them, so I really don't know. Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is the gun pod. Okay, that makes more sense. Except if it's a gun pod, why is it called M61 cannon instead of SUU-23? Because it's not an M61 cannon. If it's a gun pod, that's a different gun. Strange. All right. Well, let's check the modifications, so bear with me while I buy these quick. Alright, so we get 8 1000s, 108 Snebs, or you can have 4 AIM-9Ds, or you can get 4 AIM-9Ds and 4 1,000 Pounders. That's a pretty good all-purpose load out there. This is interesting. Let's go take those for a test drive, or test flight, just to see what they look like. Alright, test flight with the, we'll take armored target ammo. Test flight with 108 Snebs, just to see what it looks like on the Phantom FG Mark 1. Alright, we'll take a look around the front. Yeah, it does have massive landing gear. If you look at pictures of the British carrier F4s, they were way nose high. Like, it was to help them get airborne off the carrier decks. Like, they actually have special reinforced blast plates because the engine afterburn flames would go right down and touching the deck. The top of the vertical stab is different, that's for sure. That's probably some kind of a warning thing. That's definitely different from a regular F4. Yeah, so triple rocket pods on a single pylon plus the gun pod. And the gigantic ass, what, Spey engines, I think? Yeah, but the nose landing gear on the navalized British Phantoms was really high. They sat nose high so they could get airborne faster off the carrier. So let's take her up. Alright. I think 15 way up high, we'll go for the rocket run and then come back later and we'll test the AIM-9Ds and see what kind of bore sighting they have.